welcome to Blue Jays Today, where we always have something to say about the Toronto Blue Jays. I am your host, Adam Patron.
And I'm your host, Nicholas Playalong. And today, guys, we're going to be looking at Freddie Freeman, potential Blue Jays free agent target, but looking like he could be a Yankee very soon. Before we get into it, though, guys, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below your thoughts on this, like him going to the Yankees. Is this actually going to happen? Could he come to the Jays, or is he just going to stick in Atlanta? Please, God, stick in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. Freddie Freeman, remind the people about how good this guy is. Let's make it nice and juicy and short, because I feel like everybody and their dog knows about the former MVP at this point.
Yeah, dude, I literally, for the one stat that I wrote down, his last 4 years, he has an OPS of 930.
Yeah.
And he also, I don't know if it's in the last 4 years, but he has a Gold Glove. He's won an MVP in the last 4 years.
Yes, several Silver Sluggers.
Three-time Silver Slugger. Yeah, this guy's an absolute lead. He's been elite. I think, actually, here's a fun stat. Since he was 22 years old, he has never had an OPS plus below 130.
Yeah, I believe that.
That's incredible,
That is really stupid.
Incredible.
That is really stupid.
So he's super, super elite, and the whole situation, if you haven't known already, is that the Atlanta Braves, you know, we all thought that he was going to be signed back by the Atlanta Braves. It was a no-brainer.
Come on, it's like,
criminal.
this is your guy. This is
guy.
the dude that brought you to the World Series. You know, it's like he was with you through the whole rebuild. He was with you for everything. I know you got your young studs now, but this is Freddie Freeman. It's the heart and soul.
Dude, Freddie Freeman's a guy. If he retires with Atlanta, like, they're going to build a statue of him outside
100%.
the ballpark.
And frankly, it's like Freddie Freeman, in my opinion, if he does this for maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 more years or so, like at this elite production, like this is a Hall of Famer that we have.
He's already like, he'd have to like literally blow up to not be a Hall of Famer.
I agree. I do agree.
So like, with that being said, a Hall of Famer going over to the AL East. Tell me a bit about what's going on with the Yankees.
Okay, John Heyman, somebody far smarter than we are, has come out and said on his Twitter that the Yankees love this dude and that they are expected to take a run at him. Now, we know that the Yankees like to take runs at a lot of players, but the reason that I am like fully taking this one in a little bit more than most is because this has been a quieter free agency market for said New York Yankees. It's like they haven't really been doing too much. They haven't been taking runs at guys as they used to in the past. Like, this to me seems like sort of the player that they want to go out and get, and we've known for a while now that they just have something against Luke Voit. They just do not fuck with Luke Voit, which I don't understand. We'll look at his stats in a little bit if we want to get into that rabbit hole. But it's like, it looks like the Yankees really want to go out and acquire a first base stud, and Freddie Freeman is the dude to do it if you're going to go through the free agency route.
Yeah, exactly. And it's going to be absolutely disastrous for Toronto Blue Jays if that happens. But here's the thing. And here's something to consider, guys. The Atlanta Braves, they left that door open. Like, they did lock them in right away, early November when they had to. Now, you're giving teams time to be like, oh my gosh, especially the big teams like the Yankees. Hell, even the Dodgers. If there's a DH now added to the NL, why wouldn't they go out and get Freddie Freeman?
Yeah.
He's literally arguably one of the best hitters on the market right now.
Totally.
And so when you leave that door open for these big market teams, like, now you're going to have to outbid them, and maybe multiple of them. So Braves kind of did themselves dirty.
They really did do themselves dirty, man. It's just like, probably every single other team was walking in this offseason being like, Freddie Freeman's already off limits. It's just like, we know that he's going to be gone. Like, they've probably been talking for months now. They probably have something already ready to go. He just needs a signature and he'll be back in that uniform. That's not been the case, guys. And yeah, I think that the Yankees are starting to salivate a little bit. They're starting to look at this and being like, holy crap, we have an actual legitimate shot. Now, if they did go out and get Freddie Freeman, first off, that would suck for the Blue Jays, and that would mean that we don't get Freddie Freeman. But it also means that a guy named Luke Voit, who's got a 267 batting average, 357 on base, 510 slugging, and an 867 OPS career numbers, he's out of a job right now, and they're probably going to trade him and acquire other things for this guy, for a team who just wasn't able to buy Freddie Freeman but does need a first baseman.
Yeah.
Which is also kind of shitty for the Toronto Blue Jays, because it means that they're just going to be moving assets around.
Well, think about this, too. And, like, I do not want to see... Like, first of all, I didn't want to see Rizzo, and I didn't want to see Gallo in a Yankees uniform. Rizzo's gone for right now. We don't know if he's coming back. But those are two powerful left-handed bats. Freddie Freeman is... another tier, if not 2 tiers above those guys.
100%.
Another powerful left-handed bat going to the Yankees. No. That would honestly fix their lineup incredibly.
Yeah, 100%.
They would be the Bronx Bombers again.
Well, it's like now they have multiple players who could win MVP.
Yep.
They have multiple, and it's like you can't ever count out DJ LeMahieu. Like if he has another crazy season like he did in like 2019, he could be an MVP conversation. Aaron Judge, absolutely. You look at a dude like Freddie Freeman, he already won it 2 years ago. We don't need them to have multiple guys winning MVP. Freddie Freeman, he was a target of the Blue Jays. Do you still think that that's going to be something that we are talking about, that we're inquiring about after this lockout is over? Or do you think that the Yankees are just going to like totally sweep us under the rug, man?
I don't think we're going to be going after Freddie Freeman, guys. I think that was kind of one of those like, oh my God, the free agency deadline, CBA deadline was coming up, and like, oh, the Braves haven't really made a move. The Braves are looking at people like Rizzo and Olsen. Let's kind of go in there and see if we can grab them before it's all, if we can grab them cheaper. But I think right now, no, the Blue Jays will not be going for him, and it's gonna be exciting to see what the Yankees do.
Well, we kind of just need to like sit back then if we're not going for him. And I do agree. Like I think we're better spent doing some other smaller moves, like just because we already have Vlad there. But if we're not doing that, then we need to sit back and like we just got to pray to God that Atlanta can get their crap together. Man. Like your shit is all over the floor, Atlanta. Pick it up, organize it, and sign this dude back already.
For real. And you're going to have to outbid, man. You're going to have to outbid the Yankees because they're coming. They're coming.
They are coming.
So, guys, let us know in the comments down below. What do you think about this whole potential Freddie Freeman to the Yankees thing? Do you think that Atlanta's going to get him back? Or do you think that a big market team's going to grab him? Let us know in the comments down below.
You can also check us out on Spotify, Breaker, Anchor, Radio Public, and Google Podcasts. Please make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below, just like Adam said. Also, today, Jace is our code for Monkey Knife Fight. Hop onto there. Some sweet deals. We're going to be betting throughout the entire season. It'll be awesome if we have you guys along with us. And $3 a month to become a Patreon member. Shout out and thank you to every single one of our current Patreon members. You guys are awesome. This podcast would not function if it weren't for you.
And guys, thank you so much for watching.
And go Jays, go!